here. Time for another Empties video. So it's been a few months since I did one. I'm probably back in maybe early May, I think. So what's that? May, June, July. So maybe about 3 months since I did one, or almost 3 months. So got a bit of stuff. So let's get to it. Okay, first one. Actually, I think I've gone through 2 packets of these, which is just a little, what do they call them? Makeup pads. So for a while there I could find some organic cotton ones, but I haven't seen them for ages. So these are the Whispers ones that I buy. If I'm organised, I go to Big W and I get the packet of 4. I assume it's a bit cheaper, but I don't really know actually. I finished off these Whatnot facial wipes, organic facial wipes that I got in a Last Habit box, and I really like these, and I actually am going to repurchase some. They were really good. I'm actually using a Natio one at the moment, and they're just not as good. So definitely I'm going to get some of them. I use these mostly in Germany, so I only come home with a few extras. So yep, highly recommend them. And also what I bought for Germany too was the eye makeup remover pads. I find these are just so great for travelling. So I don't use these at home. I tend to use a liquid eye makeup remover, but for travelling, these are really great. Yeah, so the Sisters ones are good. I think I had them for when I went to America as well. So we'll repurchase them when I hopefully travel again one day. There's nothing on the horizon, unfortunately. I finished off shaving gel, the Gillette shaving gel. I've actually just haven't repurchased it. I'm finishing off another one that I have at the moment, but I'm actually going to try not using the shaving gel and just using the razors with the strips on them, because yeah, I just thought I would try that instead of using shaving gel, because it's just another product that maybe I don't need, I can get rid of. Okay, this face stuff, I've started using a whole lot of new stuff, but I haven't finished off much stuff. So you must have gone to the last Empties video. It seems funny that I haven't actually got much here. I've got a few little ones that are almost finished, so you'll see them next time anyway. But I do have the Immortelle Brightening Moisturising Cream, which you probably know I actually really liked, but I'm not rebuying because L'Occitane are now selling in China and therefore are potentially testing on animals. So no more of that one for me. I will have hopefully in the next week or 2 a review of the products I've been trialling, because I've pretty much finished trialling most of them now. So okay, I'll do the other L'Occitane product. Well, there might be one other more, but yes, my beloved moisturiser finished, and no more buying again. But happy to report I've actually got some new products to show that I'm really excited about, so that's good. So I've got a few hair things here. These are all sample ones again. This is the Lorenzo hair mask. This is a deep repair treatment mask with organic rosehip and oat peptides, and that was good. I would buy that. I've got another hair mask at the moment I'm using, but I will actually probably take note of that and repurchase that. And I did try these 2 shampoos. What are they? GKMBJ. I don't know if it's supposed to stand for something or not. And I did really like these, and I can get them online. I think they're used in a lot of salons. So I haven't repurchased them, but I would do. Yeah, certainly would recommend the products, and if you ever come across them and you can buy them, pick them up and try them. If it was easy to buy, I'd probably just go and buy some, but I have to order online, so that's what sort of put me off doing that. But yeah, I'd recommend that brand. Eye makeup remover, I finished off a Sephora one that I got. This one I got a few years ago. I wasn't using it on a regular basis, so I finished that one off, and I have got another replacement, though I'm actually currently using a different one at the minute. So yep, recommend that. Sephora eye makeup removers are really good. So I've got some deodorants here. One is a finished off one, which is just a Dove roll-on. I'm still trying to find a natural one, but I can't find a good one. It's driving me crazy. So speaking of that, I did actually this Mugu, and I think I recommended it at one time. It seems to be good in the winter. I could probably actually be wearing it now, but I'd put it aside. But in the summer, it just doesn't cut it. So if you live somewhere where it's a cool climate, it might be good. If anyone's got a good sort of natural deodorant, please let me know. I'd be keen to try it out. Same with the toothpaste too. I'm going to look for a good toothpaste as well. Yeah. Okay, moving on. I've got a few body products. So the Savvy Organic Body Cream. Again, it was another sample one. It was quite nice. I don't love it though, and I won't repurchase it. It was just didn't seem to sink into the skin particularly well, so it was okay. I've also got finished off a Cora Rosehip body oil. I mainly use this just to squirt in the bath if I've got you know, sometimes I use the Lush stuff, but sometimes it's just they're not quite moisturising enough, so I just like to pop a squirt of this into the bath. So I am going to rebuy that at some stage. So I mean, I'd need to go and buy it now, but we're trying to save our money, so I will try and delay the purchase of that. But at some stage or other, I will pick another one of those up. And I haven't actually just tried it as a moisturiser, but I'd also be keen to do that. But I've got all those Bath and Body Works moisturisers, so I don't need to worry that for a little while. And I've also included this. It's not quite finished. It's a shower or two away from being finished. So I thought I'd include it here, and then I can just chuck it in the bin. I don't have to hold on to it for another couple of months. Which was the L'Occitane a polishing shower gel, it's called. So you can probably quite a good look at the product. You can see it's got little granules in it. I don't know what they are. I got it originally. I've had it for ages. So almond shell, it says here. So I had it for a long time. I didn't use it because I bought it as an exfoliant, but it's not enough to be an exfoliant. So just as I'm trying to use my products up, and obviously L'Occitane, I don't think you can rebuy this anyway, but I wouldn't repurchase it. It wasn't exfoliating enough for an exfoliator. So I've just been using it up as a shower gel. So I've been trying to use up my products. I do have quite a few hand creams. So I think it kind of shows what product I use the most of. So I have finished off another Cora Daily Hand Cream, and I had a spare. So I do go through these quite quickly. So, but at the moment I'm trying really hard to use up all my little samples and little ones that I've got. So I do have another one of these on the go though, but it'll probably take longer to go through because I am using up other ones as well. So I've used up, so these are my daily ones. I used up this little Cath Kidston Wild Rose Hand Cream. I bought a little packet of 3 at some stage, and I hadn't used them for ages, and I started using them, and that's really quite nice as well. I don't know, I wasn't quite keen on it when I first used it, but I've used that one up, and it was fine. My very, very favourite, and I can't wait to rebuy this, Crabtree and Evelyn Tarraco Orange. Oh, I just love that smell. You know, I've got the bath wash and a few things in this range, and I'm very keen to buy another hand cream. I've already looked at the prices. This one was $10, and the 100 gram one, which is 4 times the size, is $30. And I'd kind of like to buy both, so I can have one for my handbag and one for at home. I really, really love this. Love the product and the feel of it, but the smell is just divine. So I really can't wait until I rebuy another one. But I said I will rebuy it. I'm just trying to be good for now. So I also used up my night. So my night one, I used up the L'Occitane hand cream, and I have actually got another box, another one of these, but then this will be its replacement. So good product, but won't rebuy. And the last hand cream, I think might have one more tonight in it. That's it. Is this jojoba lemon coconut hand cream. And actually really, again, it's one I've had for a while, and sort of put aside because using the L'Occitane one because it's that little bit richer. But I really liked how this stands. It's got the base on it, so it's really easy at night just to get it, because I usually do it in the dark. By the time I do my hand cream, it's like the last thing. I put my pillows down, put my Kindle away, and I do the hand cream usually in the dark, or at least I put it on my hand and then I'm doing something with a big blob of hand cream. So it's really quite good. I can just squirt it out and put, it's not hard to squeeze out, and because of my arthritis in my hand, little things that are now starting to actually make a difference. So I get this from my beautician, and I possibly will buy some more of that because it is it's an easy to use product for me, and it's made in Australia, so it's cruelty free too. So, and I think maybe not natural but fairly natural, if that makes any sense. So again, I'm not buying any more now because I'm trying to use up all my other ones, but that's a possible repurchase as well for night time, although I'm keen to get this. And I used up a little foot cream. I think this was left over from Germany, I can't quite remember. So, and again, I've got another bigger foot cream, but haven't been bothered. I guess it's winter and I'm wearing socks nearly every day, so my feet haven't been dry, and it's too cold when I got to bed to think, put foot cream on my feet. It's too cold, so I haven't been using the foot cream for the moment. Okay, so that's it for all my, and it's got hardly any makeup's been used up. I've put a few mascaras in the bin basically. So I've got, because they're too old. So I've got the MAC Prep and Prime and the MAC Opulent, what is it? Opulash Optimum Black. Reasonable products, but again, they're not on the cruelty-free list either. I think just because of their parent company. But I think it's also sold in China, which means it's the same as L'Occitane, so I'm not quite sure about that. Anyway. And I've got an Australis Lash tint. I can't remember if I just finished this off. I don't know, I didn't finish it off, but I think I'd had it for a while and I don't think I was that happy with it, so I put it in the bin. I'm still on the hunt for a good mascara. I should have got Kevin to pick me one up from Sephora because it's been the only sort of cruelty-free one that I've liked. I think it was Buxom. But I'm not 100% sure it's cruelty-free anyway. I'd have to check that up again. Because I keep changing. It's so hard. You look something up and you go, yes, it's fine to use. And you go back a few months later and go, no, it's been sold to someone else usually. Or they started selling in China and it's no longer cruelty-free. It's very hard. My friend Leanne and I were having a discussion about that not long ago. And it's like, it's just... She keeps saying, oh, this one's on this list, and then it's not on this list, and it's very, very hard. All you can really do, if it's something that you are keen to pursue, the cruelty-free, is just to do your best, do a bit of research. If you're in Australia, buy Australian products that are made here, because you know they're cruelty-free, as long as they're not sold over in China, of course. But yeah, it's hard. You can only do so much. Just do a bit of research, and then decide where you're happy, what level you're happy with supporting. Okay, so just to finish, I've got a couple of little candles. Well, not little candles. I've got a couple of candles to show you. So I have two Pacifica ones, Brazilian Mango Grapefruit and Island Vanilla. The scents are really nice. I won't be repurchasing these though. They're just not... I'm a real party light candle girl, and it's definitely my favourite. So these are like the Bath and Body Works ones, and they don't burn down to the bottom. With party light, they burn right down to the bottom, and all you're left with is your little wick. So I was a bit disappointed with that because I wasn't expecting it. Because for so many years I only used party light, and look at the things have gone very, very black and yucky looking. If anyone knows how to clean these out properly, I did see a YouTube video somewhere along the line, but I've lost track of it. Knows how to get these all clean, because I'd love to use them for my craft. Please let me know. So I said the smells were quite nice. They're not party light basically. And I've got a little Fresh Balsam, little tiny mini one from Bath and Body Works, and they're just the same. They just don't burn all the way down. I don't know why. If party light can have them burn all the way down, why doesn't anyone else? So, and unfortunately some of these affect Kevin's asthma. With party light, I don't find any that affect him, but these, some do, some don't. So I have to be careful what I try and burn just the party light ones when he's around. So anyway, that's my little mini candle thing, and if anyone can tell me how to get all the wax and stuff out easily, that'd be great. I'd appreciate it. So that's it for this current Empties, and I guess you'll see another one in another few months. And I will talk to you soon. Okay, bye.